So I just wanted to do this video just in case y'all are having a hard time trying to find the Gundam Breaker 4 open network test. So if you want to find it, all you got to do is go into your search and type it in, and you see that it pops up. Because I know I got a comment about wanting to know where to find it or the link. And I just wanted to show you on the PS4. Now, I don't know about the PS5. It should be the same like the PS5. It should work exactly the same if it doesn't come up. So just do your search and it will pop right up. But I can't help you with the Switch, and I don't even know if Steam or any other PC platform is having one. So I'm just going to let you know how things are going. As you see, I've got the time up there on the screen. Day one, I am going to just be playing by myself. So I'm going to try out the game myself, record my gameplay. I don't know where I'm going to put that video up, but that's what I'm going to do for today. Day two, I'm actually going to live stream. So if you have any questions, number one, put any questions down below that you want me to try out, and I'll try it there. And then day three, I'm probably going to go ahead and hit up one of my friends, and we're going to play together. So that's how it's going to work out. So day one, I'm going to be playing this by myself. Day two, I'm going to be live streaming. And if you want to know where to find me, you can find me here on YouTube. I will be streaming here. Over there on Kick and Twitch, GD Wiz. So I hope this video helps you out. And also, because y'all keep leaving so many great comments, I'm going to do a quick little comments address. I'm not going to do too many, but I'll do a few because I got some things to do. And I got to get ready for me. Well, I was about to say tonight's stream, but I'm not streaming tonight. But I got to get ready to play the game tonight, and I need to finish some stuff up. But let me do a comments address.
I checked your last video before this one. I didn't see a link to the beta download. Also, I didn't see anything for Steam or PC. Could you post a link?
So this comment right here is the inspiration for this video. So the first thing I want to say is, when you sent me this comment, there was no link. They actually said that the link was not going to come out until July 17th last night. So basically the download to the open network test was not available until last night as I recorded this video. So July 17th was when it opened up. Secondly, I do not use Steam, so I don't really know much about it. I do have an account. I actually had to find my password. I found it to get back in. And from everything I read and from what I found, there does not seem to be an open network test for PC. Now, I could be wrong. But honestly, so I'm just going to say this. At this point, I don't know. When I looked into it, there doesn't seem to be one. I couldn't find a link where you could download for the open network test on PC. It seems to only be available, at least for now, for the PS4, PS5, and the Switch. Now, again, I could be wrong, but I did look it up, and that's all I could find.
I saw the thumbnail and be like, what on earth federation is that abomination of Kit Bash? RX-78-2's head, Ariel's body, Barbados Lupus Rex's waist and legs, EU wings, God's arms, and OO's GN sword?
I had to talk about this comment. This comment is legendary. And I'm just going to say this. This is just a content idea for anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel on Gundam Breaker 4. Just wait for Bounty Hunter mode. Just wait for Bounty Hunter mode. There is going to be some gems there. I promise you. And I can't wait to see some of y'all who have YouTube channels respond to some of those builds. Because, man, shout out to people's creativity. I respect it. I may not understand it, but I respect it.
Question from a Gundam fan whose first Breaker game will be 4. I heard in the previous entry that one major issue was a lot of the parts became obsolete later in the game, making it hard to have a Gunpla design that was unique to the player in the harder content. If that's true, is Gundam Breaker 4 addressing that? Like with some kind of scaling or upgrade system? Just kinda curious.
Honestly, I probably can't properly answer this question that well. And let me give you the answer first, and then after I'll explain to you why. So let's do it that way. So to answer your question, from my own personal playthrough and my own memory and my experience with Gundam Breaker 3, The problem I had with upgrading parts is that I wasn't getting enough higher rarity parts. So to get to the next rarity, you have to consistently upgrade your parts with higher rarity. So what I mean by that is there's like different levels. There's like common, uncommon, rare, and there's like 2 more, but we'll just stick with the 3. So you can't combine 2 commons to make an uncommon. You have to combine a common with an uncommon to make an uncommon, or 2 uncommons can make an uncommon. But 2 uncommons can't make a rare. You have to fuse a common with a rare to make it rare. So that's how it works. And the problem I had with that, I know with my own personal playthrough, was that I wasn't getting enough higher rarity parts, so I wasn't able to max, how can I say, I wasn't able to max out the rarity of each part, so I wasn't able to upgrade all the Gundams I built to having their best stats. I think I'm saying that correctly. So the reason why I cannot properly answer this, I'm going to explain it right here, is because what I'm going to say is fully hearsay because I never tested this personally in this game. But from my understanding, you can get higher rarity parts drop if you play on more difficult levels. Now, I can't tell you that from personal experience. I only know about this because of what I read. So that statement could be 110% wrong. That's why I say with this question, I would recommend hopefully the comment section can do a better job answering this than I can, because I'm positive there's somebody out there that's actually played through the entire game and probably understand the system, the gameplay system better than I do. So that's why I said I can't really properly answer this, because I never really played the game at its highest rarity, at its highest level. I say rarity. I have yet to play the game at its highest difficulty level. I just realized I didn't answer your question. To answer your question directly, I have no idea if they addressed that issue. I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't heard any news if they have, so I don't know. But that is something I'll probably will look at this question specifically in my playthrough tonight. So I will definitely see if I can answer that question to let you know if it got better, at least from my experience.
823, if it's anything like GB3 then it's probably just one Gundam, but you can save multiple setups. So you can switch to a different setup without having to manually change each part.
Yes, I put this comment in here because they explained it way better than I did. So yeah. And if you want to know what they're talking about, make sure to check out my last video. So this is all the questions I'm going to ask for now. So if you have any more questions, comment down below, and I'll probably go ahead and try to answer them next week, and probably do one more of these videos next week. Or you could check out my live stream tomorrow here on YouTube or Twitch and Kick GD Wiz, where I will be streaming the open network test, and you could talk to me then. And before I head out, I asked y'all a question in the last video like this, and y'all came through with the answers. So I'm going to go ahead and feature all your answers, respond to some of them, and then we're going to get out of here. So let's go ahead and check out some of your answers from the last question I asked y'all in the last comments address.
Dragon Ball Supercross Gundam Breaker 4.
I just want to say I love that response. But didn't they already have that with Dragon Ball Gundam, which, as we all know, G Gundam? I'm joking. But yeah, no, I'm down with that. I would like to see that collaboration. That'd be cool.
Gundam Breaker 4 Cross Super Smash Brothers. And I got my Gundam and I am calling it EDF Ghost.
There are some Gundam Breaker streamers that made some Smash Bros characters in Gundam form. You can check them out.
I do want to say I am thinking about a plan on y'all submitting your Gundam builds to me, and I could feature them on this channel. But again, that is something I'm working on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but that's just something I want to put in the back of your head. And I'm probably not going to worry about it till August. I have till August to figure that out. But I just want to let you know that is something I'm looking at doing, because honestly, I just think that would be cool for the community that we're trying to build here. So again, that's something I'm thinking about But if I do figure it out, I'll let you know as we get closer to release day.
Honestly, maybe something with 30-minute missions. Since they're the same scale for 144th scale. So some 30-minute mission parts.
It's not one of Bandai's franchises, so the chances are very slim. But I would like to see a Monster Hunter collab. Some custom Rathalos parts on a Gundam? Hell yeah.
Transformers, Getter Robo, Mazinger, Grendier and Armored Core.
This is something I'll talk about a lot on this channel, but I am a big Transformer fan. I actually have seen every Transformers series that was released in America except for the newest one that's on the hub. But I think that would be a great combination. Transformers with Gundam. I mean, think about it. Can you think about it? That you could make a Transformer Gundam? Or how about this? How about the Megatron Gundam? Or even, there's a better one. Gundam Prime. Come on, you gotta give me that one. You know that's a tight name. Come on, give me that. Give me that one.
Honestly, I would love a Metroid collab since we know Prime 4 is coming next year.
My collaborations would be Code Geass, Godzilla Monsterverse, Full Metal Panic, Gridman, Neon Genesis Evangelion, A Mime Warrior at the Borderline, Pacific Rim, Armored Core, Super Robot Wars OG, Gurren Lagann, Mazinger Z, Mazinger Zero, Great Manzinger, Grendier, Mazinkaiser, Getter Robo, Power Rangers, Super Sentai, and 30-minute missions.
Gundam Breaker 4 cross either Soul Calibur or Digimon.
A custom Gunpla with Soul Calibur and Soul Edge weapons? Hell yeah.
Love to see a Devil May Cry or Mega Man collaboration with Gundam Breaker 4.
Gundam Breaker 4 cross Kamen Rider? Let's Rider, kick it up a notch.
The world will hate this, but Gundam Breaker 4 cross G.I. Joe? For obvious reasons. Points at my avatar. Barring that. How about GB4 cross Pacific Rim?
Check this out. If they could do Call of Duty, they could do G.I. Joe. I'll say it one more time. If you can collab with Call of Duty, you can collab with G.I. Joe. And I do agree with Pacific Rim too.
Honestly, maybe something with 30-minute missions. Since they're the same scale for 144th scale. So some 30-minute mission parts XD.
Oh man, a Godzilla, Sentai, Gridman, Digimon, TMNT, Zoids, Shonen Jump and Warriors collabs would be sweet to say the least.
Ooh, a Godzilla collab would be amazing. Especially since Bandai already has all the perfect existing mobile suits to make a transforming King Ghidorah mobile suit, armor. And I don't mean just a gold-colored Epion buy, though that does play a role in my idea. Super Robot Wars Cross Gundam, which is half of Super Robot Wars anyway, so why not?
Okay, I'm gonna end this basically who I would choose. And the problem is most of y'all said a lot of the ones I would choose. I think maybe, I don't know, Son of the Enders, Metal Gear. Oh, you know what? Macross. Macross to me would be cool to see. What about the Xeno games? Final Fantasy, for the hope they would include a Gunblade as a part. And Gears of War, for the hope that they would include the chainsaw gun. So that's all the ones I could think of off the top of my head. So I want to thank y'all once again for commenting. Sorry if I didn't get to your comment. I can only do so many. And with that being said, I'm going to get off of here so I can go ahead and get ready to play Gundam Breaker 4 tonight. And again, check me tomorrow because I will be live streaming tomorrow. Have a good one.